Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to do a little tutorial video or a how-to video on getting your husky into pulling weight. I've been posting some videos of me and my huskies going on our evening runs, and a lot of people have been asking me, you know, how can I get my husky into this? Is it hard? What kind of equipment should I use? And I'm not an expert. I've only been doing it for about 2 months, but it's been working out really great, so I just thought I'd share what I've discovered in those couple months. Right now we're driving over to our local running trail, which is, if you're getting started, you really want to go to a place where you don't have a lot of distractions. You definitely don't want a lot of traffic. Now, I run mine around the neighborhood sometimes. I feel pretty confident in my control of them, and you know, I take all the precautions as far as like watching out for traffic and stuff, but you really want to be careful with that, especially if you have ADD huskies. And you do have ADD huskies, I know. So we're gonna just drive over here and just kind of give you guys an idea of what I do, and maybe it'll help you. Alright guys, we're pulling in at the nature trail here. It's a walking trail / biking trail. So I'll get parked and get you guys set up on my head and give you an idea of what I do. Alright, let's check it out. What's up, guys? Artemis, Harambe. Alright, so I got them hooked up here. As you can see, I got my pulling harnesses. Let's get them down. Easy, guys, easy. Alright, come on, let's go. Hike. Hike. Come on. Come on, pull over this way, come on. No, leave it. Come on. Come on, boy. It's a little difficult getting them oriented at first. They'll settle in. Let's go. Come on, boy. Hike. Come on, hike. Hike, hike. Attaboy. Nope. Come on. G. Come on, boy. G. Good G. Good G. Come on. Come on, line it out. Go ahead, girl. Line it out. Thank you. All right, come on, guys, hike. Good boy. Good girl. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pull my camera down a little bit so you guys can see my setup. All right, so as you can see, I got my lead line here. I hold it with my left hand, and I've got the handbrake, which corresponds to the discs on the front tires there in case I need to slow down. It's just like a bike brake. Has rubber pads on it just like a bicycle, which gives me a little bit of control if I need to slow them down. I also use a whoa command. I pretty much just treat them like horses. I use G for right and Ha for left, and whoa to slow down. But whoa is the one they're the least comfortable with or receptive to, because they really don't want to slow down, they just want to go. All right, my boy over here on the left, Harambe, he's a good puller. All he wants to do is go, but Artemis found out that she can just sort of hang out with some slack on the line and not do any work, so I'm always having to encourage her to push harder. I use the command line out to tell him to put tension on the line, and hike to go, which works pretty well. Come on, girl, line out, line out. Good line out. Artemis, leave it. This is a lot of the struggle when it comes, especially at the beginning, is they just want to hunt a lot, and there's a lot of wildlife, rabbits and squirrels on this trail, so they're always stopping to smell stuff. For me, I just use the leave it command. They're pretty good at it, but sometimes they won't. Sometimes they have to pee also, so you got to be aware of that, whether or not they're just stopping to pee or poop. Ooh, okay. Come on, let's line it out. Let's go. Hike. Good boy. Good boy. Good girl. Come on. Attaboy. And now, I don't know if they got the scent for something or they're just feeling like lining out, but here we go. Come on, boy. Come on, girl. Line out. Come on, girl. Oh, it's the scent for something. Now, my dogs are not friendly with other dogs, so I have to be really careful in situations like this. I'll just slow them down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good, whoa. Oh, leave it. No, girl, leave it, leave it. Leave it, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Come on. Hike. Here we go. Hike. Come on. Hike. Attaboy. Oh, now they're excited. Now they want to run. Here we go. Now this is where it gets fun and a little scary. Atta girl. Good line out. Good hike. Good hike. When people walk by, I gotta slow them down. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy, line it out. Attaboy. Oops, got tangled up there. All right, come on, let's go. Hike. You can hop off really easily and just sort of pull it along by the handle. And then when you need to go, or when you get them ready to go, you just pull it up and hop on it. Come on, leave it. It's nasty. Come on, hike, hike. Now I've noticed there's a pretty direct trade-off in how fast you go and then how tired they get, obviously. So if they get excited and they start running like that, usually they just chill for a little while, but their energy bounces back pretty quick usually. Yesterday we really wore them out. Did a lot of like full speed running, and then they just wanted to walk on the way home for a while. We did just about a mile, just had a slow walk, and then they just picked it back up again. It's really important you don't overwork your dogs, because this should be a fun process for them the whole time. Just let them build up to their pace. In theory, they should be able to do, you know, maybe 10 to 20 miles a day, depending on the size of your team and how tough your dogs are. But you don't want to push them past their whatever they're capable of in the moment, because then they're gonna get discouraged and not gonna want to work. If you're doing long distance like this, I also recommend you bring some water, both for yourself and for the dogs. I got one of those little silicone collapsible bowls, which are really nice, and a gallon jug of water. Whoa, come on guys, let's work. This is the bane of my existence. Come on, let's go, let's work. Atta girl, atta boy, come on. Come on, work. We got another dog coming up here. Come on, leave it. Good, leave it. Oh, it's a husky. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. It's 50-50 whether they like huskies or not. Hike, come on, hike.
Are they friendly?
I don't know, man. Oh, take that as a no. Sometimes they get along with huskies, but when they're on the line like this, they usually don't. They don't want to play, really.
Okay.
Take it easy. Come on. Hike. And that's how it usually goes. I mean, if a husky comes into our yard, they'll be nice with it. But when they're working like this, especially with the tension on them, they're really not interested in playing. Especially Artemis. She gets really defensive of her brother, even though her brother is a giant dog who's more than capable of defending himself. She thinks she needs to protect him, and that's just how it is. They got some genetics in that make it a little more aggressive than a normal dog. Come on, line it out.
at the animal shelter.
I think I'm good. I think I got my hands full. Come on, hike. She said they had some more huskies at the animal shelter. I don't know. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Line it out. Line it out. Coming up on about 1.5 miles. They're still nice and fresh. We'll stop at 2.5 miles and give them some water, but besides that, I'll just let them go. Once we stop, it's a lot harder to get them going again. With any dog, but especially with huskies, I think you just need to be consistent. If they're not listening, you just keep telling the command, and then once they start listening, you praise them for it. Come on, hike. Girl, leave it. Leave it. Come on, leave it. Good, leave it. Good, leave it. Good, leave it. Atta girl. There we go. Line out. Good line out. Forget about it. Come on. Leave it. Nope, leave it. Leave it. Good, leave it. Good, leave it. Here we go. Come on, line it out. Come on, line it out. Come on. Atta boy, line it out. Atta. Uh-oh, there's a dog on a bike. This is a more of an issue. Hold up. Come on. Hold up. I'll just let them pass. It'll be easier that way. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Cute dog. No, we're going this way. Come on. Come on, here we go. Line it out. Come on, line it out. Line it out. A lot of what you want to do is to anticipate possible situations and just try to avert them. Especially for me, with these dogs, they're so big and strong. If I get in a situation where a dog is just on us, I don't have time to pull them away. You know, I'm gonna have a hell of a time trying to drag them away with these pulling harnesses. You don't get much control with the pulling harnesses. Come on, line it out. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Kind of touch on some of the advantages of the Mountainboard over some other modes of other vehicles that you could use for this. One thing that I love about it is if the dogs really take off, I mean, you always have the option of just letting go. Depending on your dogs, I don't know, if mine won't keep running. If I let go, they'll come back. Another thing that could happen is you need sudden control over your dogs, and you can just bail right off the board, and you don't have to worry about it. Just go back and get your skateboard when you're done. So that can be really nice, I think. Obviously, a lot of the other, you gotta have something with brakes, otherwise, oh, they want to get in the mud. Come on, come on, come on. They love to get in the mud. If you have a husky, you already know. This is what they do. They get in the mud. She's got a pee there. That's her mud. All right, let's go. Come on, line it out. Come on. We're coming up. We're gonna be at 2 miles here in a minute. They really like the stretch of the journey for some reason. There's a lot of squirrels on these hillsides and stuff. Attaboy. Good boy. See, once they start to get a little bit, once they burn off the excess energy that they have, they become a lot more manageable. They just kind of want to run. They just do their thing, and you don't have to worry about them maybe going after people or other dogs so much. They just kind of chill out after the first mile or so. Come on. We're not even halfway done yet, so I'm not going to really push them because I don't want to wear them out. But if they decide they want to pick up the pace on their own, I'll let them do that. It's hard to say how fast we're really going right now. I don't have any kind of speedometer. Come on. Here we go. There's a 2-mile mark. Just looking at them, they're still pretty fresh. Pretty soon I might bump them up to 6 or 7 miles because I don't want them to stagnate at 5 miles. Ideally, I want to be able to do 10 to 15 miles at a time. See, this part of the ride is pretty low stress. There's not much going on. I just stand here, I hold the rope. Maybe I pump the brake a little bit if I'm rolling up on them too fast, but for the most part, I just sort of enjoy the scenery. Attaboy. No, leave it, leave it, leave it. Good, leave it. Good, leave it. All right, go ahead, line it out. Then I'll just let him go again. Here we go. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll pump the brakes to slow him down until she gets tension on her line. That way I can force the good line out, good line out. I can force compliance to my command, and then that starts to build the obedience. Tell her line out, and then when she feels the tension, you tell her good line out, and she understands that she's completed the task. This yellow pole up here is 2.5 miles, so that's our usual stopping point. We're just gonna go a little bit further to the little shelter and get some water. Come on.